From breaking records with Wednesday to getting a role in the Scream franchise, Jenna Ortega is proving to be the next rising star with her acting abilities. In this video, let's take a moment to explore her career beginnings and her role in the upcoming slasher film. Let's get the dice rolling from where it all began. She started her career at the age of 10.
Yeah, well, when I first started acting, because I had no connection to Hollywood or the industry or anything like that, I was told I could only do commercials.
I know most people just recognize Jenna from her role as the titular character in the hit Netflix series Wednesday, and now she's set to return to the screens with Scream 6 on March 10th. But the rising star stepped foot into Hollywood 10 years ago as a child actor, and she's been working hard since then. The actress debuted in the acting industry with a guest appearance on CBS's short-lived sitcom Rob. Fast forward a year, and she stepped into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did you recognize her in one of the Marvel movies? It's okay, I'm cutting you some slack if you didn't. After all, she just had a minor role in Iron Man 3. Anyway, it was her role as young Jane on Jane the Virgin that gained her recognition. The 20-year-old secured a lead role on Disney's Stuck in the Middle, and it helped her get 2 Imagine Award nominations
For films, I don't know what it is about, having blood thrown on your face and running around screaming bloody murder, but it really is so therapeutic, so much fun. Everyone who works on horror sets.
and a win for the Best Young Actor. Her performance in The Fallout garnered praise from critics, and several of them agreed that it was her breakout role. Well, all those roles were mainstream, and so Jenna decided to switch things up and dive into the horror genre. That's when she became a Scream Queen.
It's an honor to be recognized by my community. If anything, I don't really go to a lot of events in general, so
Gen Z's It Girl isn't new to the horror genre. She's been credited on Insidious Chapter 2, Babysitter Killer Queen, and X. And her most recent roles were on You, Wednesday, and the new Final Girl in 2 Scream installments, Scream 2022 and Scream 6. Jenna's role on Wednesday took the world by storm and became her most critically acclaimed role. The internet buzzing shows saw her physical appearance change drastically to bring the Addams family's daughter to life. She cut her hair, switched up her speech and expressions. Now, the Fallout star has admitted that Wednesday was the most overwhelming job she has done, but I guess the hard work paid off because she became a TikTok sensation with her ghoulish dance scene. She's the trending actor right now. Wednesday helped her earn accolades like a Golden Globe nomination and a SAG Award nomination. The Scream directors also have a fun Easter egg for fans of the show in the movie as a nod to her famous role. Media outlets have dubbed her the Scream Queen because of her entanglement with the genre. So, what does she have to say about the horror genre? The Yes Day actor loves the sassy teenage nature of them. She pointed out that there are moody, nasty qualities, but she enjoys the sassy teenage nature that comes with it. Plus, she's been experimenting with the horror genre for so long.
they had me dance around a room and do certain things, but most of all, they would assign foods to the girls. There was usually me with another girl, another 2 girls.
That she admitted it feels like a second home for her. When she's on set, she just knows what she has to do, and it's like a 9 to 5 for her. Wow, I can't even imagine having a 9 to 5 where I have to act terrified of a guy in a mask trying to stab me. Jenna's role as Tara in Scream helped her win MTV Movie Award for Most Frightened Performance. She was unsure if the English language even had words to express how nervous and excited she was to join the film's cast. And now she's set to reprise her role in the 6th installment of the top-notch slasher franchise. And it sounds exciting. But first, where does the film fit in the franchise? It fits perfectly. It's picking up only 1 year after the last movie, so there's not a huge time skip or anything. The events of the 2022 movie are still fresh.
The best part about the Scream films is it really is such a great community. That cast and crew, they're my family. And we can never take anything seriously.
And the latest installment will see Jenna pick up her role as Tara. Twins Chad and Mindy and sisters Tara and Samantha have left Woodsboro. They're ready to start from scratch in the city that never sleeps. New York City, I'm looking at you. Let me just quickly add that the film is shot in Montreal, so it's not NYC. Going back to the sisters now, it's not easy for them to start a new chapter because there's a new Ghostface killer in NYC who just wants to stab stab them to death. At this point, you're thinking, doesn't the masked maniac have anything better to do? I guess not. You're probably wondering what happens with Tara this time around. Well, she's ready to embrace a new chapter. Thankfully, our favorite star has already dished out some details. She revealed that fans will get to see Tara trying to resume a normal life as a college student. She's trying to avoid her trauma and just reclaim her teenage experience. And even though Mindy and Chad are also off to college, her sister Samantha decides to tag along just because she wants to protect her sis. But that creates tension between the sisters, and Tara begins to feel suffocated and held back from trying to move on. Let's see how the tension escalates once they realize there's a new slasher in town. Speaking of that, Jenna has revealed that the latest installment is going to be the most terrifying yet. Fans should expect to see a new version of Ghostface. The Golden Globe nominated actor spilled the beans. She said that Ghostface becomes even more intimidating and the script gets gorier. So guys, get ready to experience a new version of Ghostface. According to the U-Star, it's the most violent and aggressive one ever. And even Scream alum Melissa Barrera told US Magazine that it feels scarier and will be a lot bloodier than the other installments. She revealed that the directors of the movie have gone all out as they demand more blood to bring their gory dreams to life. The chance for more blood became a saying on set. More blood spritz. She recalled that the cast was shocked at how insane some of the scenes were while filming. The Mexican actor added that the cast is looking forward to surprising audiences because the film is 100 times gorier. Even Courtney Cox pointed out that the film is super terrifying since Ghostface is out of a tiny town to a cramped city. Hearing all these stars teasing about the movie, I'm guessing none of them will survive too long. It seems like the masked killer is even more violent this time. Don't say we didn't warn you guys. I hope our goth girl remains unharmed though. I won't be able to stand watching her get stabbed repeatedly. Moving forward, let's see how Jenna's presence might boost the movie's success. She's a brilliant actress. I think her supreme acting in the 2022 film X is enough to prove that she's a pro at portraying frightened characters. Her phenomenal role in The Fallout helped her shine as the survivor of a school shooting. She submerges herself in them to accurately portray the characters. And even though she's done plenty of horror thrillers now, all her characters are different from each other. But there's something common in them. Her notable roles are dealing with some major issues. Her role as Ellie in You was so emotional, as she tackled idolizing a film director only to find out he was grooming her. Having her in Scream 6 along with other key actors like Courtney, Melissa, and Mason Gooding is enough to have Scream fans flocking to the cinemas. After all, Melissa and Jenna's portrayal of the Carpenter sisters is something that made the film so good. Plus, the Mexican actress is bringing in more audience. I'm sure many Wednesday fans are excited to see the goth girl as a Scream queen. Well, there you have it, Jenna's rise to the latest Scream film. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
When I do come out, I do like it to be in celebration of Latino culture, which is really cool, and I'm just really happy to be here.